Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Chef Life on the PlayStation 5. So Jynx is going to be on the sticks from here on out, because she's actually been playing the game quite a bit. You're on day, what, like 8 or 9 or something like that?
I think I'm on day 8.
So Jynx has been playing a lot. She actually spent the whole night playing the other day when she's supposed to be sleeping.
Yeah.
She had work the next day.
I did, but you know.
So you notice the first thing she came in and started redecorating.
Well, that bush is in the way of the menu. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
And yeah, this place is ugly.
Well, I didn't make it. I didn't get to do anything yet. So she could show us all the stuff. Don't you need to be making food or anything, or you got plenty of time?
I got time. It's fine.
So she's gonna redecorate here.
Just a little bit. Just a few things.
I'm just saying it's interesting. That's
just
the first thing
touches.
You decided to do. To redecorate. But yeah, Jynx stayed up all night the other night. She had to go to work the next day, super early, but she decided to stay up and play this game. And then she fell asleep on this couch here that we record on. It's not even a couch, it's a love seat, and it's not very comfortable.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I kept trying to wake her up so she could go to bed and get in bed and go to sleep actually in the bed, but she didn't.
Nope. I was just looking at the menu.
Everything that we have there, which is going to be so different from Jynx's menu since she's further along than we are.
I still don't like cooking new things.
Do you need something for the fridges?
Yes, I need all the things for the fridges.
So now we got to get all the supplies for our day here.
Gotta get the goodies.
So you're buying from the cozy shop?
Yeah.
So you do not lose responsibility for buying from the cozy shop, I see.
Yeah, I don't think you lose any, but you don't gain any either.
You don't gain any either. Because that's
fine.
The national shop rather than the international one. It's a local one, you gain responsibility. What does responsibility do? Does it have any actual effects?
I have no idea. I think it might affect your people's mood, but I could be wrong.
Maybe. It just doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of incentive. Jynx over here changing everything around. I would probably do it too, because some of it's not very clever. You got to use the spices all the time, but you got to go back over there. And so this is the first time we've had access to be able to change things up, so I wasn't really able to do that yet. Yeah, it makes sense to change this stuff up.
Yeah.
To move it around a little bit. And it has no cost to it either, which is interesting.
Yeah, you own a certain number of things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can just move those around.
Yeah, there's no cost to moving them. Of course, it's not like that in real life.
The order's here.
So you're going to turn... Oh, okay. That's interesting.
That's how I have mine anyway. It'll just kind of make it easier for me to transition.
Yeah, if it's set
from one
up...
kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it's set up the way that you have it set up. But yeah, Jynx has been playing the hell out of this game. I meant to play the other day. I just didn't have time. I've been really busy this week. We got a lot going on this week.
Yeah. I've had a lot going on at work too. Which has been a bummer.
Yeah, just super busy,
why I don't ever want to go to bed. Because then you got to get up and do it all over again.
Yeah, it's just every day every day is one of those days. This week, last week, and next week as well will be like that.
Yay.
Just really busy time. It's always like that around this time of year for us.
True.
Oh, this is something new. Our office? I don't think we ever had this open up. I mean, that's why we're getting a little cutscene here, seeing it for the first time. Okay.
This is where you have your catalog where you can actually buy things like decorations.
Okay, so
stuff.
not just food and stuff, stuff for your actual kitchen.
Yeah, so you have each of these little tabs up at the top, and then each of these has its own little thing here.
Does time continue to go on the catalog, or can you just
I'm not
spend all day
sure.
in here? Because they're not saying the clock while we're in here, so you'd think it'd pause.
I would think it would pause while you're in the catalog. That would suck if you had to rush.
What's the little moped thing for?
I think it's decoration.
You put that inside your little scooter?
That just comes with the pizzeria DLC.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We don't have the pizzeria DLC, so
no,
we're not making any pizza.
And most of the stuff you have to level up anyway to get, so you can get clothes.
Oh wow!
New
all right,
plates.
what kind of customization here?
Cool stuff.
Then we got our computer.
Our profile.
All right, yeah, there's a lot more
Members.
here than I thought. There's hygiene as well for that, so that it actually does track whether you're cleaning your dishes and stuff, huh?
Yeah, like your kitchen can get pretty nasty.
Oh, so the kitchen gets filthy. Do you have to like wipe down counters and stuff?
You have to have someone else do it.
Oh, okay.
And then he gets all bitchy about it. Because he wants to be a chef.
Oh, but he's cleaning. I see.
Okay.
So here's responsibility.
Yeah, I thought it did have something to do
Keep
with
your team's spirits.
mood,
I see. So maybe that's why he's griping, because you don't have no responsibility, Jinx.
or maybe,
Maybe he just doesn't want to clean.
yeah, he just wants me to hire a new guy so that I can make him clean.
So we have 3 customers, and this is our team. Just Kasim.
And if their mood is bad, then they'll just kind of show up to work whenever they want.
Oh, that's nice. So they show up late.
Yeah.
And I noticed that he had a skill, like, so he's good with fish fillets.
Yeah.
So he specializes in fish and seafood dishes. That's interesting. So the different chefs have specialties. Wow, there's like a lot to this.
There is so much to this.
I'm a little surprised. I've been wanting to play it. It looks like super interesting. And I'd like to dig more into it. I just haven't had time, man. But yeah, I was going to start a whole nother playthrough. Oh, you can fast forward too? Do we need to do that? We're not going to cook?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't think we need to like get our food ready?
I mean, I would think so, but they want us to wait.
Oh, they're telling you to do it. I
Yeah.
see. I see. So we're doing what we're told to do.
We're
Got
just
it.
doing what we're told.
I suppose we still might have time here. I guess I'll do Kasim's voice here now. So, well, this is it. Tonight is showtime. We've been working for months and we're finally opening. Now that everything is ready, I can take my place as a chef in the kitchen. About time, Kasim. Which means you can assign tasks to me. Oh, he looks all grumpy
cleaning
about
the
that.
kitchen.
Is he the one that gets grumpy about cleaning the kitchen?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to learn how to assign our team different tasks. So during a hygiene emergency, you must ask one of your chefs to clean the restaurant to prevent your clean the restaurant from getting even lower. Okay, so we'll probably read these a little bit less since Jinx is more familiar with them. When we were going through the first time, that was the first time I was going through everything, so I kind of had to read through them all, or else I would be absolutely lost.
Someone wants to talk to me.
Oh, wow. He's just pushing you.
Yeah, that's rude.
Like, you've been the boss so far, Kasim, but now you gotta learn who the head chef is here.
Hey.
Alright,
I guess he doesn't want to talk to me.
so he's over here cleaning up the restaurant. Is there somebody else here?
I don't see anybody else. Weird. Maybe that was like a late pop-up for him.
Yeah, perhaps.
Showing up.
Okay, so
Anyway,
let's get our stuff ready.
guess I should go pin my recipes.
Yeah, so Jinx is gonna have to get used to the fact that we don't have very many recipes. I don't know how many you have right now, but
I've got a lot, but I try not to use more than 3 at a time.
because it gets a little too hectic.
Yeah,
But how many have you learned so far?
a lot.
Like 10?
Maybe.
10 recipes?
That sounds about right.
And are some of them like super difficult?
Oh yeah, some of them. Yeah, I can't do yet because I don't have the thing that I need for it.
The thing, like the...
Like a grinder. I need to make meatballs.
Oh, okay. So you need different like parts. I saw that in the trailer. Like you're like making like noodles and stuff. Mm-hmm. Homemade noodles.
Oh, I'm not making homemade noodles months from a box.
Jinx's
Don't
noodles are
tell
from
everyone though.
box. Okay, so you're making 2 of these at the same time. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, that's a good strategy.
Just trying to get it going.
But yeah, I had asked Jinx if she was okay with playing the game instead of me and playing as my character, because it just makes sense to have the more experience playing on here. And somebody who's been playing, I mean, she's got, I don't know how many hours in the game already at this point. Because she's played it quite a bit. Again, she
Yeah.
stayed up all night the other night playing.
I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. So this will
Yeah.
be fun.
Alright, so get all this cheese cut up.
Chop, 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 chop. And I'm a loud chopper on my sticks.
And she's got to make chop, chop,
I
chop
have
sounds.
to.
She does it even when we're not recording. I
Got
just hear
to.
her over there chop, 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 chop.
Chop, 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 chop,
It's
chop.
like she has to say it. Now remember, we do have the burning on, so things can burn. I don't know if you have that turned on in yours.
Yeah, I do.
Have you ever burned anything or
Oh,
felt
yeah,
anything?
definitely.
Really? Even while you have like people there?
Yeah. I mean, it didn't burn like badly.
Did you still
I
give it
think
to
the
them?
lowest, yeah, I did. They're gonna get grumpy that they don't have any food.
Yeah, it's like either way they're gonna get grumpy. Either they're gonna get grumpy because how long it's taken, or they're gonna get grumpy because it's burnt. Now, personally, I'd prefer to wait longer and get good food since I paid for it.
Yeah. But like, I'm not gonna remake it. I'm not gonna do all that.
It's just too much.
Like, this isn't like some 5-star Michelin restaurant.
Not yet, anyway.
No, it's a little bistro. I serve maters and cheese.
Yeah, I mean, do you still have that on your menu?
Yeah,
Really?
that's my favorite recipe.
Because it's so easy to make.
It's so easy. Oh, I'm over here trying to throw stuff in the fridge.
You haven't even finished it yet. Oh, so you can completely make it then, right?
Yeah, you just can't you can't complete the plate like at the prepping station.
Don't forget to season it.
Yeah.
Get that salt on there.
Sniff it.
Mm-hmm.
I usually just throw 2 dashes of salt on there, and it's usually pretty good.
Don't forget, we are a team.
Well, you know, you get that feeling. You don't need the chef sense because you already got a chef
I
sense.
got the chef sense.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's nice about this one that you can make it beforehand, and then I guess you could make all your meals beforehand, couldn't you?
Yeah, up to a certain point.
Like what point?
It depends on the recipe, and it'll tell you whenever you look in the recipe book, it'll tell you what parts of it can be refrigerated.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't thinking like refrigerator. I thought you might be able to put them on the heater to keep them hot.
Well, this doesn't need to be hot. It's a salad.
I know, not that one. I'm talking about other meals.
Oh, yeah, you can.
So couldn't you just cook everything and then put it under the heater?
Yeah, but there's only so much room.
True.
And you can't actually cook it ahead of time. And anything on the warmer goes away down here on the bottom part. So any like prepped meals that you have down here go away.
Oh, okay.
You can only have like pots of stuff.
Okay, so Jinx has tried this before.
Yeah, I
That's what
tried
I
to
was
cheat
thinking.
the system.
Yeah, I was like, hey, let's make all this food beforehand. And
I was pretty disappointed. I was like, hey, where are my meals that I made?
well, people would be pretty disappointed if they knew what you were doing.
Yeah, if it was sitting there all day.
Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, how many of these we making?
3.
Oh,
It's
okay.
probably too many, but it's fine. I like to have them on hand.
Do you keep them? Like, let's say you don't use them all for this day, or do we just lose?
I think we lose them at the end of the day.
Oh, okay. So it seems like that would be a waste. Because don't you have to pay for all this?
Yeah, but it's fine. It's not my money.
Jinx is just swimming in money. Here's my money. It's my restaurant. I'd probably start a new playthrough, guys.
I am trying to save up for a fridge because I need another fridge, I should say.
Oh, okay, so these fridges only carry so much?
Yeah, they don't carry very much at all. I think it's like 9 slots.
You can't use those other shelves?
No. You
can
only
only use
have
the
the
one
one
shelf.
shelf. Yeah.
That shelf below it is
That's
just
all you
off
get.
limits. That's for staff snacks.
Yep.
So we put our snacks. Which I need a lot of snacks, guys. Everybody knows that.
Let's chop
I don't. I
our
actually like never eat snacks. I eat my
taters
meals
and
every day.
shallots.
I drank my protein shake, which is a big old protein shake. It's so difficult to get protein, man. I feel like so you're supposed to get the same number of grams as pounds you weigh. And I weigh 230 pounds, guys. So 230 grams of protein. Now that's a little bit much, even for somebody who lifts. So you can go a little under that. But I mean, like, how do you get 230 pounds of protein? It's like insane in one day.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So yeah, you kind of have to do the protein shake, I find. And so I do a big old protein shake. And I get like, I think it's 90 grams of my protein in the day from my protein shake.
Oh, this is missing a lot of salt.
And even then I struggle to get all the protein.
I just feel like 3 dashes of salt is too much.
I feel like any dashes of salt is too much. I hate
That's
salt.
true. Yeah, I don't care for it.
I can't think of anything I like salt on. I don't like salt on my pretzels, my soft pretzels. Keep the salt off. Hold the salt. Give me the cheese. That's what I want.
Yeah, I want all the cheese.
And it's not like a health concern. It's not like, oh, I don't want salt because it's not healthy. I just don't like salt. It's gross. Like, do we even own a salt shaker? No. We don't use salt at all in our
Yeah,
house.
pepper.
Yeah, we got pepper,
I'm
of course.
a little obsessed with pepper.
Gotta have pepper. Pepper's delicious. I can't eat as much because I got all the stomach issues, but
I eat rice and eggs just to eat pepper.
because that's my meal, guys. If you didn't know, I eat rice and eggs almost every single day
Yeah,
for lunch.
a lot.
Yeah, a lot of eggs every day. Again, it's that protein, y'all. So here's our customer. Did you want to read this customer?
Is this a new restaurant? I just came to welcome you to our beautiful city. I'll try to come and eat here in the next few days. I can't wait to see what you have on the menu.
Why does this guy look creepy as hell to me?
They all look creepy. There's this one guy that I was talking to. I was like, oh.
I don't want you here.
Yeah, he's really creepy, but he's nice. But
He spends money.
like that guy from You. What's his name?
Oh, yeah. The hell is that guy's name? We're talking about the Netflix show, You. He's a murderer. I don't remember that guy's name now.
Yeah, what the hell is it?
I don't know. I've seen like all the seasons of that damn show. It's a good show.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Gonna make a fish.
They might have a new season. I'm not entirely sure if I saw that. Like the second part to the new season. I don't know if I watched that or not. I feel like I did.
I think it was like Will or something like that.
I think it is Will. But remember he changes his name, so that
changes
gets
his
confusing
name.
too. I think you're right. I think it might be Will. That sounds about right to me.
Or something like that.
I'm so terrible with names, guys. I don't know anybody's
Yeah,
name.
that's true.
You can't ask me. I don't know.
I have to keep track of everyone's names
Yep.
for him.
And whisper it in my ear.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody's names.
Like, that's so-and-so.
Nobody.
We were talking about, like, something from high school, and I said someone's name. He's like,
Yeah.
you remember someone's name from high school?
She did. She remembered somebody's name from high school. I don't remember anybody's name from high school.
Lots of people's names from high school.
Now, given we were in a very different situation, I went to like, I don't know, 20 high schools. I have no idea. That might not be an exaggeration, guys. I have no idea how many I've been to. A lot of schools. Schools even more, but high schools maybe not 20, maybe 15. A lot of schools, guys. Moved around a lot. I was
That
in
is
the
a
system.
lot.
Yeah, it was a lot. I was in the system, shelters and group homes, so I was like constantly going to new schools. It was rough. It was a difficult thing to go through. But Jinx was at the same school and with the same kids
Yeah.
for her
Stop
whole,
pushing me, Cassie.
what's it, like grade school, middle school, and high school.
I think I started going to that school in 3rd grade.
Now, given there were separate schools, you know, there's a
Yeah.
elementary school, middle school, and high school, but with the same
I mean,
kids.
just barely. The elementary and high school were like
Right next to each other?
Yeah. I guess they were connected by a hallway, but
Oh, really? They were connected? High school kids with elementary kids?
well,
school?
they were like, yeah. The
Wow.
elementary library was in the beginning of the high school,
Okay, then.
I think, if I remember
It
right.
seems like they shouldn't be connected, but
I mean, yeah.
this is not the grade you want connected.
Probably not.
Cooking our green beans here, guys.
I already know
Salting
those are
these
going
up.
to need lots of salt.
Yeah.
Oh, too much.
Too much. Oh, you oversalted,
well.
Jinx.
No taking it back.
Nope. Because it seems so random. Like, you can't even really learn how much salt you need to put in there because each time it's different. Mm-hmm. That doesn't feel very realistic.
I feel like just whenever I get too confident, they're like, nope, you
That's
put
too
too
much
much,
salt.
even though that's worked every other time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well,
Thankfully,
that's not
cleaning's
nice.
so easy.
I know, right? I wish it was that easy in real life.
So can you have Kasim do other stuff at this point? Could he be doing anything else?
I think. I'm not sure if... Yeah, because he said that he could.
Yeah, he said you could assign him tasks.
I don't really need him to do anything.
He's like, I got this. I don't want you in the way.
I got this.
It just seems like it'd be nice to...
But yeah, I can show.
Right, so hey, I decided to hire a head server to manage the service staff. I'll help her out today so she can get up and running quickly. You can just press X and it'll skip it.
Okay. Hi, Chef. I'm Pri. Nice to meet you. I'll take care of everything in the dining room. I'll manage the servers and the customer service. So you can focus on the kitchen and only the kitchen. Speaking of customers, they'll start arriving soon. Gotta go get ready.
Alright, so she's the head server, an experienced server. She is excited about something. I get to finish.
She's excited about working.
Excited about working.
Need help?
Oh, yeah, I can't have him do anything
Okay, he
else.
can only clean the restaurant for right now.
Yeah,
Just I want to see some of his fish that he's so famous for.
it's too late. I've already made everything.
So there's nothing else we need. We had enough green
It's about
beans.
to start. Yeah, we got green beans on the warmer.
And that'll be enough.
Yeah.
I guess there's a lot in there.
Yeah, I think there's like four, yeah.
And you could put one more thing in there. What about another fry? Well, I don't know if they'll order that. Or another fish. Seems like you don't have very much in there.
Yeah, I guess we can do another fish. You don't get very many customers in the beginning.
Oh, so we probably are over
Oh, yeah, definitely.
prepping. Yeah, I just feel like it's probably the expensive way to do it.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess maybe it's good experience. I don't know. And it gives me something to do.
Does
I'd
money
rather-
become an issue at all? Have you like had any money issues yet?
No. I'm really just, the only problem I'm having is trying to save up enough for another fridge, which is like
Really expensive.
300 coins, I think. Or whatever you call the money.
Have they told us yet what they call the money? I feel like we need to know how much. We might just say dollars just to have something to say. Coin sounds stupid.
It does sound stupid, but
I mean, it's fine like in a role-playing game, I guess.
we're in Mario.
In Mario, yeah.
Alright, I feel like we're pretty well prepared.
Yeah, we probably got plenty enough. Some of that's going to get wasted.
People are gonna start
You
coming.
can make me some fish.
I don't like fish. It's yucky.
Some fish is delicious. When it's cooked right and it tastes nothing like fish,
True.
it's delicious.
Oh, you know what I love? That calamari steak.
Oh my god, that was so
It
good.
was so good.
We went to this restaurant. It was
Is everyone ready? Oop.
oh, we got something going on here. That's it. Everything's ready. Time to open the doors. I can't believe it. We're actually opening our own restaurant, just like we dreamed of in culinary school. I know we have what it takes to become one of the best restaurants around. We can do it. Look at that little pep talk.
Alright.
Should have we been the one to give a pep talk? We don't talk though,
We
do we?
should have. No, we're the strong, silent type.
Alright, so this is day 4.
And they lock you out so you can't go.
Oh, you can't even go in there? Mm-mm. They don't want you out there like, smoozing with
Talking
all
to
the customers
people.
and talking too much.
Like in Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah, and not cooking.
Alright, we got our first customer.
Alright, so she's gonna sit down and
I bet
Put her
she
order
wants
in?
our famous tomatoes and cheese.
oh, they look at the menu and everything too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
And like, you could be running around prepping stuff while
We've already done all
they
that.
decide what they want. Because yeah, he gives them a moment to look at the menu, and then she decides, and he takes the order, and then he brings it over here.
So I suppose you could like be getting like fries ready and stuff like that, stuff that you wouldn't have been able to do before.
Yeah, but I don't know if she wants fries.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying for like future people,
True.
you do have fries sitting in there, so no matter what, you're gonna have to cook them, or they throw them away.
You have quite a bit of time. And I knew she would want our tomatoes and cheesies.
Which is basically completely ready,
Yeah,
right?
we just gotta put it together. She's gonna be so happy.
Yep. She came in not expecting to get it right away, but I guess it's also just tomato and cheese though,
That's
so
true.
you would expect that wouldn't take too long.
But you're right, we probably should make some fries and throw them on the warmer.
Since yeah, we already have them sitting over there. So that's an A+ dish right there, Jinx.
Alright. Dishes up.
Yeah, well, I was saying it was a hibachi grill that we had went to, and they had this calamari steak, which we get calamari at other places, and it's always like what you'd expect from calamari, but this was like a calamari steak, and it didn't look very good. It didn't look like it was gonna be good at all.
I was like, that doesn't look like squiddy legs.
Yeah, Jinx is like, that does not look like calamari, and she was really concerned because she's the one who ordered it. And then we got it, and it was like the best thing we got there. It was delicious,
It was
man.
so good.
It was really good. We've been dreaming about it since.
I'm gonna go back.
I'm gonna go back. It was one of our rare date nights. We don't do very often.
All right, she enjoyed her meal.
That was super quick. Can't whine about that.
No.
And it was an A+, so it was tasty. Really not much you could say there.
Gonna get some fries. I hope he wants some steak.
You haven't cooked a steak in a while? Because probably not on your menu, huh?
Yeah.
What do you have on your menu?
Oh, I might have this. Yep, he wants steak.
And the tomatoes and,
Okay.
and cheese.
Easy peasy.
Well, the steak is one of the longer ones, isn't it? To make?
Yeah, it can be.
So did you figure out on the how to cook it? Because we had a lot of comments about it, and they did confirm that I was right about that it was after, after that period is when you keep on cooking it, and then there's those little meters that shows how far cooked it is.
The ones on the.
For whether it's rare or I guess it'd be medium rare, medium or well done.
I don't know.
So Jinx has just been, handing it to him, whatever. See, Jinx doesn't understand. I guess you just always cook it medium rare, right?
I guess.
Like, that's the only way a steak should be. Somebody orders well done. Jinx just cooks it medium rare. I'm not ruining this steak here.
Oh, I don't have my seasonings.
No. So get those grabbed and get this steak seasoned. Let's see if
Get
that's
our
enough.
onions in there.
So was that enough seasoning?
Probably not.
I guess we can keep season the other side. Oh, it's perfect. Perfect. Didn't need much seasoning. You really don't.
So is it the heat strength that affects?
No. That's what you were thinking. And I said, I don't think that's right. I think you needed to cook it longer. So when you finish, there's these meters up here. See?
Ah.
That's medium. That's rare. Or medium rare, probably.
I don't even know what this
She wants it
is.
medium rare.
Oh.
So you need to take it off now.
Ooh. Okay.
And so, yeah, if you had left it on there a bit longer, then it would have been medium. And then you can keep leaving it on for well done. That's what I was saying last episode, and you disagreed. You thought it was the temperatures. So we had some people post in the comments that was they confirmed.
Okay, well,
I'm
that's
surprised
good to
you
know.
didn't know that because you've been playing so much. Shanks just makes everything medium rare.
Yep, just everything.
This probably looks nothing like your steak dish, huh?
I don't. No, mine looks a lot different. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember what mine looks like.
Because you don't make it. You don't make it anymore. That's what I was thinking. You probably make it something else. Like I probably
Like that
have
pasta.
I probably have steak and potatoes on my menu forever. That's all we're gonna make here. This is a steak restaurant. I'd try and make it look like a steak restaurant too.
Yeah.
I don't know if they let, how much you can customize.
Get all country.
Well, I don't know about all that. Doesn't have to be country to be a steakhouse.
I think
Not
we
every
made a
place
pretty
has
good
to be
time.
Texas Roadhouse.
Well, I was thinking Longhorns.
Longhorns is right now my favorite, like kind of I guess chain, because it's definitely a chain place, chain restaurant place, chain steak house I should say.
We did it.
It's not like top quality steak, but it's better than like Texas Roadhouse. It's better than Outback. They got pretty good steaks, but their sides suck. Mashed potatoes taste like powdered mashed potatoes.
Yeah, they do. They taste weird.
Yeah, there's something wrong with them.
And the bread is hit or
Yeah.
miss.
But I don't go there for the bread
You gotta have honey.
or the mashed potatoes. I go there for the steak. And it's better than Texas Roadhouse. It's better than Outback.
All right, so everybody's pretty happy. A real treat.
Yeah, look at that. We got perfect scores. Well, maybe not perfect with this one. What would they give us 85 for? It was perfect.
I think because the second plate took a little longer to
Oh,
get.
okay.
All right, so that is the end of the day.
So do we not clean right now?
I do. I
Do
don't
you
know.
have to, or do you have another chance to clean?
Like, I don't know.
You don't know if they give you another chance to clean?
Well, I know that they don't give you another chance to clean, but
You don't know if you have to clean because you always clean it up? I see. We didn't use those green beans at all, huh? I guess we
think-
didn't use a lot of stuff.
you can pack it.
Oh, really?
I didn't know about this.
Until just now?
No, until last night when I was playing.
Oh, okay.
That you can package it up and I think send it home with your workers.
Oh.
And
Okay.
it like increases
Does it make 'em
your
happier?
responsibility because you're not wasting food.
Okay. I'm surprised you didn't bring that up when we were talking about wasting the food.
Well, I had forgotten about it. Forgot all about it because I was wasting all kinds of food.
So you can do that with all the food?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, that
far
makes
as I
sense. I
know.
mean, you're just gonna throw it away anyway, otherwise. So, yeah, makes a lot of sense. I like seeing them over there work too.
Yeah, that's nice. Really motivates me to clean up.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not gonna leave this for someone else.
yeah. Everybody cleaning and doing the damn thing. I would assume that if you don't clean, like that there would be some type of penalty.
Yeah, like your kitchen can get nasty. Like there would be like dirt all over the place if someone's not cleaning it constantly.
So who's these other staff here?
I don't know. We can give them names.
Oh, really? You can name people?
No.
That's cool. Oh.
I just meant for the playthrough.
Oh, okay.
This
Well,
can
that's
be
Fred.
Earl.
Or Earl.
Earl Fred.
We can go with Earl. That's fine.
Earl Fred. I like Earl Fred.
All right, Earl Fred. It's very Saxon. So
Timmy.
that's not somebody we have a name for yet.
No.
Okay, yeah, we didn't meet this person. All right, so this is little Timmy.
Yeah, he's our waiter. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
We did the thing.
You don't need to do anything with the food you saved in there.
No.
It'll just get all tossed.
Yeah.
Couldn't you package up the meal and give it to her?
I mean, if I finished it, I could.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, because we have that one meal. Well, I mean, you don't have to cook the steak or anything, but
Because I was thinking that it had to be in somewhat of a cooked state. Oh, no, okay.
okay, you just package everything up.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Jinx is
My
learning
bad.
some stuff here.
Learning some things.
So I was thinking the tomato cheese meal. But yeah, you could just go and package everything up.
Just throw it all in there. Taters and all.
Now, when we were talking about that steakhouse, I was suggesting for the chain steakhouse, whenever there's a lot better steakhouses out there. But for chain steakhouses, Longhorn, in my experience, is the best one. And remember, it's Longhorns and not Logan's. Logan's Steakhouse sucks. That's like the worst one. I know some people like Logan's. I don't know why. I think the place is garbage.
Yeah, it's pretty yucky.
Logan's is terrible.
I better turn that off so we don't burn our restaurant down.
All right, so we ready to go to the next day?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured we'd do that. You were worried that we wouldn't be able to get through a day in one episode, but we did. Now, maybe if I was the one doing it, it might not have been the case. Or it would have been a longer day at the very least.
Well, they also had us fast forward through the morning.
Oh, okay. Yep. True. True. All right, so we're in day 5. And I guess we can do a little bit here. We got a couple minutes left.
Bright and
But
early. We
Yeah,
can
we're about
take
to
a look
end.
at our recipes.
yeah, let's take a look at the recipes, see what all we're going to buy today for the next meals.
I
Orange, carrot,
haven't
and mint.
Made that soup.
Consomme, something like that. Gonna
It
mispronounce
has a
all this.
lot of ingredients.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't
So we're not
know.
doing that one.
This one's fun. The cheesy pasta.
Can we learn that one?
No.
Okay,
Not
is
yet.
that the only one we can learn?
Yeah, it's the soup.
There's nothing else? So probably just do another day of the same old stuff then.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fine. It's easy. We know these meals.
Yep. Like an old glove.
All right, so if we want to pause it so time stops progressing, because we are going to record 2 episodes today, but at least we know we don't have to do that, record 2 episodes at a time, because it looks like we can't get through a day in one video. I wasn't sure. I did have one last question. How much did we make? Can we see that? Like how much money we actually made today? Or the last day?
There
No?
was a thing at the
end, and I just missed it?
that we didn't pay attention
How much money
to.
do we have? Can we see that? Do you have to go all the way to the back to see that?
Probably.
See, I was
I
thinking
guess
that it was in
it's
the...
design mode.
I was thinking it
It's
was...
in the catalog.
Oh, okay.
We have 231.
Okay. So we got a little bit of money here.
We didn't make a lot, but
Yeah, I don't know what we had before. I mean, we didn't
well, we
sell
only
much.
served 3 people,
Yeah, we
and
served
only
3
one
people.
of them was a big ticket meal.
Yeah. All right, guys. Can you change the prices at all, or are you just stuck with those?
You can't change the price.
Okay. I'm like, let's charge some more money. All right, guys. I hope you did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you on the next one. And thanks for watching.